Totally forgot I didn't mute it. But hello and welcome to Ready Set's Gaming. I am Ready Set, and I hope you all are having a fantastic evening this evening. For those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. I am Ready Set, and on my channel, I predominantly stream indie games. So 98% of the time, you will see indie games on my channel with a dash of retro and a hint of AAA. I typically stream here on Twitch Thursdays through Saturday from 9 p.m. EST. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. Tonight we have a few games on the card. They're all indie games. The first one is going to be BioGun Clinical Trial, followed by the Puzzle Maker Cebba's Odyssey's demo. Then we have 1000 Cuts demo. Then we have Sqroma, and then Mushy Score are the games that we have on the card for this evening. So, with that being said, we are going to go ahead and get started with our first game. Now, I do record each of the games that I stream because I stream from a hotspot. And as a safety mechanism, in case anything goes wrong with the hotspot, I record the videos to upload to YouTube. So therefore, you will hear me say, if you are in chat, to use !GOTC, and if you're watching this on YouTube, information will be in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get started with our first game. Could have sworn I made myself something to drink. I did. But let's go ahead and get started with our first game, which is BioGun Clinical Trial. So, see if it will capture. Okay. Okay, it's coming up now. I'm like, is it gonna capture? I don't know. It's taking a while to load. Okay, so it says the encoding is a little fast on this, or overloading. So let's see. Okay, game saves automatically. I'm gonna see if it captures it. Okay, so let's switch over. Okay, and so our first game of the evening is BioGun, and this is BioGun Clinical Trial, which is the prelude to the game BioGun. Now, the prelude is free, or the preload is free to play. It is available on Steam for PC, SteamOS, and Linux. So if you are here in chat, you can use !GOTC to get the information to the prelude. Now, BioGun is set to release April 16th, 2024, so it will be releasing next month. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check this out. We're gonna look and see what the video is doing, because it was like, okay. There's only a high and a low, so We'll chance it and see what happens. See what's going on with this. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's locked. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and give this a go. Name your female dog. Penny is fine with me. We'll go with Penny. Manual fire, preset, bumper. Preset. I like this one better. Okay. Okay. My VTuber seems to be moving kind of slow.
Has changed. Because of this new reality, a new pandemic known as the duper virus. A few years ago, a superbug emerged that caused a worldwide pandemic. Its symptoms severe, and its accompanying flatulence miasmatic. Months of research left the COC duped at every turn. Lacking any sense of creativity, they overtly named it the duper virus. Its origins were unknown for many months, until they traced it back to the largest meat production facility in Eastern Europe. From the bottom up, it was the perfect grounds for the virus to grow,
Okay.
adapt, and overcome man's advancing technology in veterinary care. Our modern medicine was the butt end of the joke. The world wasn't emotionally prepared for the pandemic, leaving dog kind on the brink of extinction. In my dog's final hours, I developed what I believe to be the ultimate cure, Project BioGun. I mixed my own blood, sweat, and tears with the duper virus itself, and a small extract of bacon to add a little irony for good luck. There is one microscopic beacon of hope remaining. It's time to get to work, Beck.
Okay. Okay, this looks pretty cool. Fallopian path.
Beck, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hold on a second. Okay, try now. Excellent. The synapse communicator is functioning properly. As expected. Do you understand the task at hand? That's right. This viral pandemic has the ability to recreate any disease. Luckily, it's only taken to canines.
Okay. Well, that happened.
So far.
If it's like Dark Souls. Okay. Currency used by sales to purchase good inside Penny's body. Okay. So it does, the encoding of it is pretty rough. That's why you're seeing some static. Oh, thank dog. Thank you kindly for saving us. Please have this as a token of our gratitude. Other centaurs could be in danger. Please, if you see anything that needs help, save them. Ionized atom acquired. Power rating at its row is 4 and force 3 to forge a molecule in a span on your strength. Okay. Okay. So the game does. Oh man, oh, biscuit. Game does look gorgeous though. Well, we don't really need to heal, do we? Oh. Okay. Doesn't look like it's anything in there. It's just really weird that we're kind of hanging out in this dog's fallopian tube. Okay, so LB to dash. Okay.
Beck, you're blacked out back there.
Okay.
Don't worry, your atomic pack managed to bring you back to safety. Unfortunately, doing so takes a big toll on its systems, so you won't be able to use atomic energy.
Okay.
However, refilling your atomic meter will make your pack operational again.
So, like I said, a little, you know, stutters here and there, but I'm guessing, to be fair, that it's probably like for the high. I don't know why games are doing this, but they're like putting their games in 4K. Like, to be fair, I don't even have a 4K monitor. So, it's kind of pointless. Please, save us.
Hold on, Beck. That floating goo in front of you is called an enzyme. Touching one will alter your biochemical composition, granting you a new power for a small amount of time.
Okay. Yeah, see, because it's stuttering.
This enzyme allows you to gain atomic energy without the need to shoot enemies.
Okay. While on the floor. Okay. Okay, well, we don't have to fight those. Because, like, every time I go through, like, one of the cutscenes, it'd be like, encoding overloaded. So, I can only assume that, to see the mini map. Looks like there's something over here, but can't get up there. So we have to go the long route. what's over here. There we go. Well, that was unfortunate. So I am playing this with a DualShock 4. It's a little rough. You're the Doc's latest experiment, I presume. That's me. You must be Doc's assistant. Yes, my name's Phoebe. I am a bioorganic microchip that relays pennies vitals to Doc. But enough with the formalities. Here's the lowdown. The duper virus has reached the womb, as I'm sure you observed. It is using a parasite called Gorkinus to spread its influence to the centus. I just saw it tunneling by. The Doc and I have designed a new gun for your arsenal. We call it the Proton Smasher. It consumes atomic energy, so don't be reckless. You'll need energy to heal after all. I'm a carefreenism, so I would say my atomic energy for emergencies. And hello, hon, and thank you for that sub. I appreciate you. My sister on the other paw is much more daring, willing to risk it all to solve her problem faster. Good luck. Press RB to fire your atomic weapon. Doing so, okay, well, we're not going to use that right now. Actually, they just gave us the ability to do so. Okay, so what was down here, though? I kind of like just kind of blew past this. Looks like another. Oh, slowing down again. And again, this is BioGun clinical trial. The full game for this does release the 16th. Hopefully they will work out. Oh, boss fight. Boss fight. Boss fight. Oh no. Hopefully they will, yeah. Because you can't do anything with this until... Oh, this is going to be rough. Nice. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Crap. Okay. Okay. Don't know what that exactly does. Looks kind of like it was a vulnerability type situation, but oh, no, you didn't. Oh, what in the Blue Devil? Wasn't a Dark Souls? Because this is supposed to be a Souls-like game, and it is. It's definitely okay. 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 Well, that happened. Because I don't think I can like double jump up there yet. So did we beat that? Oh, okay.
Levels so exhale.
Aren't they mesmerizing? The way they move through the air.
So DNA
Oh,
atoms.
the ionized atoms. I mean, not the Gorokidness parasite.
Saxa Paracnus. Ugmo Dupervilus.
Why am I hearing the myceliums? But that's just me. Nevertheless, stupendous work on repelling the Gorokidness. You've halted the duper virus spread from infecting the womb further. The centress will find peace again.
Axis
I believe you deserve this ionized atom as a reward for your labor. You've earned it.
T atoms.
When you've collected 3 ionized atoms, you can fuse them together to form a molecule. Once formed, you can use that molecule to expand upon your strength. Oh, I see you've already collected 3. Let's open your pack to begin the fusion process. Okay. Increase my health or energy. We're gonna increase health. Yes. Ah, you're awake. The initial effects from fusing the molecule into your DNA will render most nisms unconscious for exhaustion. I'm glad to see you recover so quickly. Yeah, I can still feel its effects on me, but I feel better than ever. That's great to hear. I would have thought those up top would have sent WBC by now.
Oh.
Oh, speak of the devil. Secure the perimeter. Scout for any signs of their Goricness or whatever that word is. Couldn't have gone far. Okay, my bad.
Zozo Haxat Ugmo. Beck.
I'll inform these guys on what just happened. You've got more important things to take care of. I'll see you around, Beck. Okay, so we finished the mission. Oh, I can talk to him. Of course, you let the Gronicus escape. I done called this thing like 20 different things, Dot. like, okay. Chips, bathe, I guess. Oh, okay, that's how we save. Atomic stations are used to save the game's progress by bathing. They also act as a tread point if Beck faints during his mission. The icon above represents an atomic station on your neural map. Okay. So what does chips do? Nothing. Okay. All right. So we will stop this one here. Um, but yeah, so that was BioGun clinical trial, which is the prelude to the game BioGun, which is going to be coming out on April the 16th of this year. This is a free to play prelude of the game, so if you are interested in it and you are in chat, you're going to hit exclamation point GOTC. And that's going to bring up a list of all the games that I am playing this evening. If you are, in fact, watching this VOD on YouTube, then the information for the game, for the prelude as well as the full version of the game, will be listed in the description box below. Of course, if you like what you saw, please go ahead and wishlist the full version of the game. It does help the developers out a lot when you do wishlist the game. It can help it to come up into the new and upcoming trending section and things like that. So whenever you see a game that you like, go ahead and wishlist it. Also, wishlisting the game will notify you when the game does release. So be sure to wishlist this one if you like what you saw. I liked it. Definitely would wish that I could have controlled the graphics a little bit more. All they have is low and high, and the low graphics, they don't look that great. So I would like it to be a medium. Because having it on high, the encoders kind of freak out with it. So, but yeah, that is BioGun clinical trial. Alrighty. So we are going to get into our next game here. And that is the Puzzle Maker Cebba Odyssey demo. So let's go ahead and update the game. And go from here. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see if this captures. Okay. Okay, and so our next game on the card is the puzzle maker Cebba's Odyssey. And this is the demo for the game. Now, this demo is available on PC and Mac OS. The game itself releases in quarter 3 of this year. So, again, if you like what you see of the game, you can use exclamation point GOTC if you are here with us in chat this evening. If you are watching this VOD on YouTube, then the information for the game is going to be in the description box below. But it says, thank you for downloading the Puzzle Maker demo. If you have any feedback or encounter any bugs, please click the gear in the top right corner and submit a feedback form. Thank you for your support. So keep in mind that this is a demo of the game, so the footage that you are about to see here may or may not be featured in the final version of the game when the game does release. So, okay, so this looks like it uses mouse. So I'm gonna turn off the controller to save energy on that. Okay, and go for new game. Player, ready, set, enter. Aha! What do we have here? A challenger has come to take my title. It's been many years since I've had a visitor. Well, don't just stand there. Come in, come in. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Cebba, and this is my workshop. It is here where I design puzzles for the world to enjoy. People call me the Puzzle Maker. I've held this title for many years, but I grow tired of the responsibility of being the puzzle maker. Will you take on my gauntlet of puzzles to prove your worth and inherit my title? No. I kind of want to hit no just to see what happens, but we'll hit yes. But then we'll play again and hit no for science. That's what I like to hear. It's time to show me your prowess. Let's dive into the world of puzzles. Okay. Oh, welcome to the world of puzzles. Okay, it is here where you experience my many trials. Each puzzle contains 2 kinds of units, agents and enemies. The knight is an agent or player-controlled unit. Okay, love this music. This music is really good. The slime is an enemy. To complete a puzzle, you must destroy all enemies. Okay. Now let us begin. Click on the knight agent to select it. Okay. You can view information on a selected unit in the panel on the left. Okay, the knight damages and pushes movable objects. It can also put out fires. Okay, he moves one square and deals damage and push. Okay. Every agent has 2 actions, a movement action and an ability action. Each action can only be used once per puzzle. You can view information on the unit's actions here. Okay. Third, the knight's walk movement action allows it to move into an adjacent node. Click the blue movement node north of the knight to approach the slime. Perfect. Now the knight is in range to use its ability action, Strike. Strike deals damage and pushes other units. To execute an ability, click the red node occupied by the slime. Boom. Got him. You have completed the first puzzle. Let's move on. Okay, so this is kind of like a tactic game, but not really a tactic game. Objects in the environment can help you achieve your goals, because we're going to probably use this knight to push this rock there and then have this knight attack the slime. Sorry, I kind of sped it up. Holes are deadly for most units, but they can be filled with rocks to create a path for units to travel on. Okay. Ability actions can also be used against allies to deselect a unit, click an empty node, or right click. Okay. So wait, if I do this, right? Push you up, right? Then have you go here to push him over. Nailed it. I was gonna say that's kind of weird, but the knight, the slime, the hole, and the rock are now unlocked in the puzzle editor. Not bad. You seem to be getting the hang of it. Now that you understand how the knight operates, let's add a magical unit to the equation. Okay. Oh, the cleric can rejuvenate another unit's actions. Okay, that's good to know. Moves one square and rejuvenates an actor. Okay. Okay. So if I do this, right? Well, if I actually attack this one, right? And then he can move here, right? Then I can... Clears have the ability to restore units' movement and ability actions. Magical abilities actions target diagonally. Okay. So he would need to move here to do bless. Then we can do that. Boom. Nailed it. Okay. Okay. Build your own path and preserve. Okay. So I want to say we go down this way. Push that there, right? Push this here. Oh, but how many times can he, like, is it just like a one-time thing? That's the question. Is it a one-time thing? Because now... Because what I want to do is move this dude, like, here. I think it's a one-time thing. And he can't, I don't think he can't do anything else. Okay. Okay. But if I do this, he would have to go here. I don't think this one... No, I got it. He goes here, and he pushes that, right? And then he goes here, and he kicks him up. Okay, then we move him up, have him regenerate him, move him up, boom. Okay, I was gonna say, I didn't think that one made a difference, but it does. Okay, unmovable walls can confine the grilled. Are you feeling cramped? I am feeling cramped. Cannot be moved. So if I... Okay, so how do I want to do this? Trying to see. Because part of me wants to do, bam, hit this one, then kick him over, or have him come over to push that. It says large stones can be pushed and fill holes. But now, can I, just out of curiosity, can we? No, okay. That's what I wanted to know. Like, can we actually use him to attack? Because if I do that, right, that kills that one. And then if I move him here, okay, what if we did, okay, so wait a minute. No, what if we did this one, right? Push him there. Push him there. Kick, right? Because we already pushed. So I would need to move. If I move him here, put the priest here, have him do that. Click on you. Nailed it. Holy moly, you sure know how to use divine magic. You have potential, but let's see what you can do with a unit with long range capabilities, okay? An arrow flies until it hits a target. Clear, okay, it hits its target, so they need to take the A out. Because I didn't even read the A, I skipped it. An arrow flies until it hits its target. Clear the obstacle so the archer can hit their mark. Okay. So I'm thinking we go, because yeah, I could do that, but if I do this, click that. Archers can target foes at long distance with their shoot ability. Okay. Yellow nose showed the path their arrow will fly through. Okay. Got him. Okay. Okay. Do that, right? Well, obviously we can't push that there. But we could take him, push him up. Okay, so we goofed. So I'm thinking maybe move him here, have him attack, right? Have him come over here, push him up, give him this, right? So he can push that out of the way. Move you here, take you here, and you can shoot that. There we go. Okay. There are 2 lanes and 2 rocks. Can you clear them both so that the archers can strike? Yes, yes I can. Because I am awesome. Okay. Okay, so let us go here. We have to push that there, right? He's gonna have to do this. We might have screwed up. We might have screwed up. Okay, hold on. I got a little too confident. So he can move, right? Okay, so have him go here so he can push rock there, right? And then he can shoot there. Right, because then he can shoot there. move you here, right? So you can push that up there, right? Because they can shoot over gaps. So, oh, that sounds good. A loaded potato salad. Slime, like what's all in it? Slimes don't have the ability to deal damage, but other enemies do. I want to see how you deal with a little adversary. So, show me how you avoid their reactions. Okay. The shooter targets anything that moves into its sight. If only there were a way to block their vision. There is a way to block their vision. Hold my beer. Boom. Okay. So now we're gonna go here. Have you go here. Have you kill that guy. Right? And have him recharge him. Okay. And then trying to think, because he can't move either. If I were to because I can move him here and do that, but then he can't do anything. So I think I need to move him here and have him go, or yeah, and have him even move there. And that's it. So I'm trying to see, like, okay. He has to go there, though. Like, I don't see this going any other way. He has to push him there, and he has to do that. That I don't see going anywhere else. So then, if he goes there, he would go here. He would recharge him. He has to come here to recharge him. He would have to push this out of the way. Yeah, I don't see. See, I don't see any other way that's working. Okay, hold on. Okay, reset the puzzle. Oh, you know what? I do see this working. Okay, so him comes here. Him pushes that. He's gonna shoot that. We need to have you push here. Right? And then he can go here and attack that. So now that that's been attacked, he moves here. And then he recharges him. He goes here, he recharges him, okay? He pushes, he goes here, he's gonna take damage. But that was the only way to solve it. Okay. Shooters will react when anything moves into their line of sight, right? Okay. So wait. Because I was going to say, does that like do what I think it does, but I don't think it does what I think it does. So push that there. Okay. Hmm. Do that. That takes him out. Correct. Okay. So undo that. If I put him here, that gives him, but that, wait. I feel like if I put him there, he's gonna hit him though. So I'm trying to see. No, that has to be it. Right, and then he would hit that. But if I put him there, no. Because if he goes here, he can't hit him. And if I put him there, maybe it will work. Let me see. Maybe it will. Okay. No, I don't think it'll work. Because that's only going to move him there. And neither one of them can attack. Well, no, he has to kill that. That's a given. Or no, because he only goes up. He doesn't go diagonal. Like he goes diagonal, but he does not. And if I send him there, even if I move the priest there, if I move him there, the priest will fall through. If I move him here, maybe I'm thinking of this the wrong way. Ha! I was like, maybe I'm looking at it the wrong way. Okay. But let's wrap this one up. We're going to go to menu. And that was the Puzzle Maker Cebba's Odyssey's demo. And if you like what you saw of this one, I would say go ahead and give the demo a try. I really, really like this one a lot. It is available for PC and I believe it's SteamOS and Linux for this demo. The full game does come out Q3 of this year. So go ahead, play the demo. Do keep in mind that this was the demo of the game, and so that what you see here may or may not be in the full version of the game when it does release later this year. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one a lot. Like, this was one, that was really surprising to me, and I'm glad I finally got a chance to play it. But it looked really good. The graphics was nice, I kind of want to say it reminds me, like, of, and some people probably would laugh when I say it, but kind of like Fire Emblem, but just puzzles. And I like that because Fire Emblem was a really hard game for me to play. Um, but yeah, I would say go ahead and definitely give this one a try because I enjoyed it. Like, really, really got into this one. And again, if you are here in chat, you can use exclamation point GOTC, and that's going to give you a list of the games that I am covering this evening for stream. If you are watching this video on YouTube, then the information for the game will be in the description box below. Alrighty. So moving along to our next game. Our next game is the demo for a game called 1000 Cuts. This is described as a Souls-like game. So now this particular demo, um, oops, let's see. Okay, let me see if I can get it to capture. Oh, this looks nice. Okay, and so our next game on the card is the demo for 1000 Cuts. Now this demo is actually available on both itch.io and just released to Steam. This one is available on PC. And for the sake of sanity, we are playing the Steam demo of this, just to keep it on the same platform so I didn't have to change platforms. They just recently released this to Steam. I think it was on the 8th of this month. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this. I do want to take the time to say thank you to the developers for bringing 1000 Cuts to my attention. And again, to keep in mind that this is a demo of the game. So what you see here may or may not be featured in the full version of the game when it does release. And again, if you like what you see of the game, you can, and you're here in chat with us this evening, you can use exclamation point GOTC. And if you are watching this VOD on YouTube, then the information for the game will be, of course, in the description box below. So let's go ahead and jump into this one. Okay, so it does use the controller, which is a DualShock. Okay. Oh, okay. So you can change the mode. Nope, we're definitely not going to do CRT mode. And then there's Game Boy mode. Okay. Then there's like a old school black and white. So. Okay. Hiro. Hiro! Yamato Hiroyuki. Ah, there you are, nephew. Getting a little carried away with Mokusu, I see. Some claim that with practice they can use meditation to see the outcome of future events, but I am not convinced. If I spend too long in Mokusu, I tend to fall asleep. Seeing as we're having trouble keeping your attention, perhaps you'd like to skip the rest of today's lesson and jump ahead to the final challenge. Press X to skip the tutorial. Right. LS to move left and right. A to jump. And press RT to enter the prepared stance. Movement and prepared stance is slower, but your hitbox is smaller and you have a better control over your movement. Okay. While prepared, you can walk backwards by holding the back key or quickly turning around by tapping the back key instead. So, when you're ready to attack, release RT. Right. It is wise to remain in the prepared stance when in a fight. But in a pinch, you can quickly press and release RT to perform a slower attack, though you will be at a disadvantage. B to sprint while unprepared or to cancel out of prepared stance without attacking. Okay. Press LT to parry. If you're successful parry an attack, your enemy will be stunned and you'll get a short window to execute. Okay. Press or release the attack button to respite after a successful parry. If you manage to land a perfect parry, the enemy will be stunned longer and you'll have a longer window. Alternatively, by pressing the parry button and walking backwards, you can perform a dodge. Okay. 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 While you aren't invincible to oncoming attacks when dodging, it does get you out of the way in a hurry. Using this style, it only takes one cut to kill your opponent. By this, we understand that it will take 10 cuts to kill 10 opponents, 100, and so forth and so forth. You'll get the idea. Nephew, it seems you've forgotten your Bogle armor again. Or could it be that you believe you don't need it? Since you have already proven yourself against an opponent with a Boken, perhaps we should up the ante a bit, don't you agree? Gentlemen, let's not pull any punches with young Hiro today. Why don't you try out that new batch of swords our blacksmith cooked up? What? Ought to be interesting. Hajima. Alright, enough of that. Next. Oh, he cut me down. Oh, okay. Oh, you biscuit. What in the Dark Souls? Oh, biscuit. That is dishonorable. He got me in the back. Oh, and now for your final test. To keep it fair, I'll only employ the same techniques you're using. Don't misunderstand me, nephew. This doesn't mean I'm going to hold back when I strike. To do otherwise would be disrespectful. You understand. Omen. Oh, I turned my back to him like, Omen. Oop. Omen. Very impressive, nephew. Very impressive. I haven't been knocked down like that since, well, I was about your age. A little younger, maybe. I think perhaps for now you've learned everything I'm qualified to teach, at least when it comes to the sword. I've been saving some especially fine tea for this occasion, unless, perhaps, the sake. No sake for me, thank you. Uncle, Shenjiro sensei, I was hoping, if it's not too much trouble, I was hoping that you could teach me your famed Tsuki thrust technique, the one you used to defeat Umazawa to go. Time defeated Togo Sensei. Not some cheap trick, but to answer your question, no, I cannot teach you the Tsuki thrust. But, Uncle, You said it yourself that while you have demonstrated that you are a very powerful and competent swordsman, the Tsuki thrust requires much more than just raw strength. If used on training grounds, even with Bogo armor, in the wrong hands, it can kill very easily. If you want to learn the Tsuki trust, you must first learn restraint. This is a quality that everyone in our family could use a little more of, no? But perhaps we can talk about it another day. For now, the lesson is over. I'll see you at dinner, nephew. Asami tells me Chef Taro has prepared a fine batch of trout and ayu. They're still your favorite, no? Yes, uncle. Hiro, it's me. I'm coming in. We missed you at dinner tonight. It's nice to eat with your family, you know. Here, take this. It's tea from the kitchen. Don't bother arguing. Drink it. You need to give yourself a break. Rumor has it you gave old Master Jiro a run for his money today. I know he's been different lately. Distant. Tougher on you. Expecting more. Could be it has to do with those rumors from the first castle. Takashi taken ill. It's his father, after all. Maybe a part of you thinks he doesn't care about you anymore, like he's taken his anger at your father out on you. But we both know this isn't true. Your uncle knows your ambitions reach far outside of the confines of this cramped little dojo, which they should. Perhaps you failed to consider the possibility that your uncle isn't protecting you from political opponents or martial arts rivals, but from yourself. Like a sword out of its sheath, it cuts well, but a drawn sword can be just as deadly to one's friends as it is to their enemies. Put another way, I think you remind the old man of himself at your age. Hello, Drake Honey Dude, welcome on in. I knew him back then, you know. I worked at the first castle for Lord Umazawa of the Council of Heads. Back when young Jiro was just another hostage, that was before your family took over. But I've probably told you all this 1,000 times before anyway. Drink up that tea now, young Master Hero. Get some rest. I don't trust this. And we'll see you tomorrow morning for breakfast then, right? Right. You found tea, which means you can rest. By resting, you save your progress. Fallen enemies will not respond, and the moral choices you've made become permanent, okay? Resting only uses up one instance of tea in your inventory. You can carry as much as you can find. Okay, that's good to know. But be careful when you use it. Tea is a fairly scarce resource, okay? Um, you can find additional tea hidden throughout the game by investigating fallen enemies and listening to optional dialogue. When you have tea in your inventory, the rest prompt will appear and you can press D-pad down to rest. Okay. Oh, so the rumors are true. Even in the first castle, we hear about what a fine swordsman you've become, little hero. Not so little anymore, are you, big brother? And what are you supposed to be? Some Oni sent to torment me? Save the jokes. I don't have much time, and we have a lot to talk about. Let me guess. Our father has lifted the exile. I'm innocent and free to return home. You need new material. Machiko. It was funny the first time. Hero, pay attention. Our grandfather is dead, assassinated in the first carol by Kuroko Shinobi. The Shogun sent his own investigators. They identified a single suspect. The court found him guilty. You might find this hard to accept, but it's the court's determination. Yamada Shinjiro, the eldest son of Damayo Tokishi and first in line of succession, is guilty of murder. Wait, ain't that the uncle? Sentenced to death by beheading or honorable harakiri. You should know better than anyone when it comes to justice. The truth doesn't matter. What matters is what the court decides. Our father is Damayo of the clan now. He alone commands the army of 1,000. They're preparing to mobilize as we speak. If Jiro doesn't commit harakiri tonight, they'll come for his head. That's a lot to take in all at once. Even if I believed you, Uncle Jiro would never open his stomach for the Shogun, let alone our father. But if what you're telling me is true, it will be a total massacre. Did you really travel all the way from the first castle just to tell me everyone I care about is going to die? Strategy was never your strong suit, but I know you're smarter than that. I've come here to deliver a gift. The Dragon's Fang. Our great grandfather's sword, the blade of Iota the Dragon, rumored to be forged from the iron bones of the war dragon Tatsuya. Yeah. But why go through all the trouble to bring it to me? Our father is a careful man. He knows what a military action against his brother would look like to the other families. It would put our position in jeopardy. Not to mention, well, even the Shogun himself couldn't guarantee your safety if it comes to that. In our father's words, he would prefer this whole matter be dealt with inside the family. Inside the family? Take the sword, kill the old man, and your pardon is guaranteed. We can be a family again. It's everything you've ever wanted. You don't know me. You don't know my life. How do you know if I want to be part of this family again? Y'all kicked me out. Apparently, a family. Why not tell him yourself? Why me? Like you said, old man Gerald would never open his stomach for our father, but maybe, knowing it's your life on the line, perhaps he would reconsider his position. And of course, if you can't convince him, you're the only person who can defeat him in single combat for whatever reason. I'm the only one who can kill Uncle Jiro, you mean? Should it come to that. And if I refuse, then you and the old man can face down the army of 1,000 together for all I care. The choice is yours. Choose the broken or the blade, mercy or lethal, good or bad. Investigate. The dragon's fang, could it really be? Said to be forged by Kintsugi blacksmith 800 years ago. It fell into my great grandfather's hands during the Kyoshi Rebellion. Ayado used it to defeat all 333 members of the Kyoshi clan in one night, if legend is to be believed. His victories earned himself the title Iodai, the dragon, that elevated our family to what it is today. To take up the dragon's fate is to choose my father, the man who exiled me over Uncle Jiro, the man who raised me. It is my only chance to get back into my father's good graces, to one day become the daimyo of this clan, to make something of myself. And while Michiko believes I might be able to reason with Uncle Jiro, I know better. If I take up this sword, I'll have to kill Uncle Jiro or I'll die trying. Choosing the sword commits me to the path of lethality. Nope. It puts me at an advantage. My strikes will kill my opponents, unlike using the boken, which will only stun. Selecting the sword is choosing what is easy over what is right, and there are consequences for choosing the easy path. Press X to choose the sword or Y to cancel. Y. It won't let me investigate. Oh, Uncle Jerry's trusty Boken. Before my exile, Uncle Jerry made a rare visit to the first castle on some familiar pretext. After the formalities concluded, he found me in my favorite place among the cherry blossoms. When I was your age, I liked to climb these same trees, he said. Long ago, your father surprised me with the gift of a sword. I think I will do the same with you. He presented me with his very own Boken, the one he defeated the rising army of Umazai with, if legend is to be believed. Take care of this, he said, for one day you might need it. I wonder had he gone through all the trouble just to deliver me this piece of wood. To take up the Boken is to choose Uncle Jiro, a fugitive, the rightful heir over my father, the favored son, the leader of the clan. It's my only chance to show Uncle Jiro what he means to me, to one day become half the man who he is. And while Michiko believes the army of 1,000 will kill all of us if I refuse to go against Uncle Jiro. If I take up the book, and the two of us will have to defeat them all, or we'll die trying. Choosing this commits me to the path of mercy. It puts me at a disadvantage. My strikes will only stun my opponents, unlike using a sword, which will kill. However, if I can knock down every stunned opponent in the room before the first one recovers, they'll all go down. Selecting the Boken is choosing what is right over what is easy, and there are rewards for choosing the right path. Okay, we'll go with the Boken then. It's gonna be hard as hell, but that's okay. I mean, yeah, I could have chosen the sword, but I mean, they kind of kicked him out of the family, so screw that. We're going with the Boken. I've made my choice. I'm going to warn Uncle Jiro. Consequences be damned. If what ma, if what Machiko Machiko said is true, I don't have a lot of time. It's a straight shot down the hallway. Should be fast if I don't stop at any of the side rooms along the way. Now let's hope everyone is already in bed. I'd hate to try to explain why I'm sneaking around at night, Boken in hand. Right. Well, Hiro, I can't say I'm totally surprised. I hope you aren't planning on going anywhere. Say to go visit Master Jiro. Step aside, Master Oishi. I've got to see my uncle as soon as possible. I see you aren't armed, and I believe you have no intention to kill any of us, however. There are rumors from Koragawa, the first castle, terrible rumors indeed, that, and we just found the guards at the south gate murdered. You expect us to believe this is, what, a coincidence? This will not do. You understand, I hope, that whatever the situation, we cannot allow you to leave your quarters tonight. It's nothing personal. And I hope you understand. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get to my uncle before it's too late. Nothing personal. Ah, yes, I was afraid you'd say that. Katashi, Kiyoshi, keep young Hiro occupied as long as you can. I'll run ahead to warn the others. Hiro, try not to do anything you'll regret. Hey, Oashi, I'll see you around. Oh man, got cut. This is probably you died. This is probably the only time. No, this is not the only time. Well, that happened. Bullshit. Um. Okay, so investigate. Kiyoshi, a loyal friend, always following Katashi around. I'm glad I get to watch the two of you grow together. Oh, he got me from behind. Death. Oh, wait, I gotta start all the way over? Oh, that's bull. Okay, I mean, he did say if I don't enter the rooms, but I kind of feel like I need to enter the rooms to see if there's any tea. No, killed all of them. This must be. Okay, so she killed them. The sister did. Oh, man. Okay, so. Apparently. I am not very good at this, apparently. So he's gonna burn. Right? And then I went in here. Come back out. No! Alright, so. Yeah, that happened. That happened. Crap. That's not what I meant to do. Um, yeah. No, I didn't mean to kill her. I goof. Okay, hold on. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Um, okay, I'm not understanding. Uh, did not mean to kill her. I really didn't. Yeah, that happened. Okay, well, there's only one way we can do this. We can go in here, let them kill me. Because I wanted to talk to her and I accidentally hit the strike button and killed her. Right? And then if we go in here, which is X, is what I was trying to see. Okay. Okay, what's in here? Oh. Okay. All right. And so that there was the demo for 1000 cuts. As you can see, it is really, really rough. Um, but if you like what you saw, this is pretty much Dark Souls. If you like what you saw of the game, again, this demo is now available on Steam. It is also available on itch.io. Um, we were playing the Steam version of it just so I didn't have to switch over to itch. But this one is going to be coming out soon, if I'm not mistaken. But this is available on PC through Steam and itch.io. Of course, if you like what you saw of the game, be sure to go ahead and wishlist it. If you are here in chat with us this evening, you're going to use exclamation point GOTC, and that is going to bring up the list of the games that I am playing for tonight. And if you are watching this on YouTube, that is going to have the information for the game in the description box below. But yeah, this one, I like the story in it. It's really rough though. I couldn't even get past the first room, and then I accidentally killed the teammate, which was accidental. But if I could see this when this comes out being probably a great candidate for a speed run, because they do have shortcuts in which you can skip the dialogue so you can just get right into it. So I can see this probably ending up being a speed run game too. But again, that is 1000 cuts. And also do keep in mind that the footage you did see was a demo of the game, so what you've seen may or may not be in the final version of the game when it does fully release. Alrighty. So we have two more games on the card, and that is Sqroma. Sqroma. I think it's pronounced Sqroma. And then Mushy Score is our last game. So let us go ahead and update the game. And again, keep in mind that each of the games that have been played tonight will be uploaded, obviously, to YouTube. Probably by this evening, I'll try to get them uploaded so that they will be uploaded by tomorrow for your viewing pleasure if there were games that you wanted to see but you missed. So, but yeah, let's go ahead, move on to our next game. Oh wow. Let me see if I can install it real quick, because apparently I didn't install it. Okay, so apparently I didn't install either one. Yeah, so that was my goof. Um, um, yeah, apparently I forgot to install them. Let's see. I can try to install them now, but I don't know what that would do for, um, like if that would cause my, because I'm streaming with the hotspot, and I don't know if that's gonna actually kind of kill or make the stream drop frames if I try to download them. Yeah, I thought I downloaded them and I did not. So I'm trying to think. Do I take that chance to see if we? Well, let's see what happens. I'll see what happens if I try it. I don't think it's gonna work though. Usually I have to download them before, because like I said, sometimes when I try to download them as I'm streaming, it causes the stream to drop frames. So um looks like we may have to move these two to next week. Um yeah, we might have to. Let me see. I'll try it, but I just have a feeling it's going to drop frames because it's already using, to download. Let me see. Now, Mushy Score doesn't have, it's not that big of a download. So let me try it and see. We'll try it because it's not that big of a download. The other one is kind of a little bit of a bigger download. So we might just do Mushy Score. And see. Yeah, because see, Mushy Score just finished. I'll try the other one, but I don't know. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, it's not that big of a download either. Okay, so we'll see. Yeah, because I thought I had downloaded them. I did, but that was my goof. Doesn't look like it's taking anything from it being downloaded. Doesn't look like it's dropping any frames, so that's good. Okay, so let's go ahead. I was able to get them to download and it didn't drop any frames. So let's go ahead. We're going to play Sqroma, and then Mushy Score will be our last game. So let's load up Sqroma. Okay. Okay, so this should just capture because it's a Unity game. Okay, so our next game on the card is Sqroma. Yeah, no, we're not doing 240 for FPS. Like, why would you even need that? Sorry. I mean, I'm just saying. Again, why would you need that? I don't have a 4K monitor. Why would you need that? But our next game is Sqroma. It is available for PC and Mac OS, and it goes for $5.99 USD on Steam. I'd like to go ahead and take the time to thank the developers and publisher of Sqroma for providing us with a free copy of the game to play on tonight's stream. Um, it has effects, so I don't know if this has flashing lights. But to be on the safe side, let's go ahead and put a flashing lights warning just to be on the safe side. I'd rather be safe than sorry because it has effects in this. So we'll go ahead and put the photosensitivity warning there. There is a colorblind mode, and then it has, of course, for keyboard. So let's do slot 1. Um, okay, so the awakening, and this does use keyboard as well. So I guess we're just trying to get from point A to point B. Okay. Um, so I imagine if it's red, you can go through it. If it's blue, you cannot. Okay, so at first I thought it was gonna be some flashing lights, but it doesn't look like it is. We can pick up more than one color. Okay. Oh. Okay, so it doesn't look like it has flashing lights, so I'm gonna go ahead and take off the flashing lights thing. Because I thought it had flashing lights, but it does not, so. So you can do a challenge of no red. See how they hit each other? Okay. Nailed it. Okay. Do not be afraid to die. What? Excuse me? I died. Okay. One more step. Oh, no, I didn't die. Oh, no, I didn't die twice. Oh, 3 times. Oh, 4. Oh, because now I see what's going on. Oh, oh, oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Uh, so that doesn't work. Hmm. See, that works. No. Jeez, oh, peas. Because I think I want to try to get this to attack that. Oh, okay. Yay, we died a lot of times. That happened. A bit of fresh air. Okay. Okay. I've never been this far. Okay. Okay. Okay, so go this way. And then we want to go this way. Nice. Okay. Go, 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 go! Nope, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that's probably not gonna work. I tried. Nope. Again, if we go here. There's a certain way that, like, hit the one you want. There we go. Okay. And then we gotta... Dang it. Dang it. So what if we do this? Right? Ha! That works. Look at that. Okay. Where am I? Okay. Okay. I don't see this working out the way I want it to. Yeah, I don't see this working out. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, and so that is Sqroma. And if you like what you saw, Sqroma, again, this one is available on Steam for PC. And it goes for $5.99 USD. Again, I would like to thank the developer and publishers of Sqroma for providing me with a free copy of the game to play on tonight's stream. Of course, if you like what you saw of the game and you are here in chat, you can use exclamation point GOTC. And if you are watching this VOD on YouTube, then the information for the game is going to be in the description box below. So yeah, that is Sqroma. Alrighty, so let's move into our last game of the evening, and that is Mushy Score. And oh, okay, I thought for a moment there, because when I went to my thing, it said I wasn't streaming, and I'm like, am I not streaming? Um, but our last game is going to be Mushy Score. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and switch over to Mushy Score. And then we will wrap up stream after this. Alrighty, and so the last game on the card is Mushy Score. And Mushy Score is available on PC as well as SteamOS and Linux. It goes for $2.99 USD. And I would like to take the time to thank the developer and publisher of Mushy Score for providing me with a free copy of the game to play on tonight's stream. Of course, again, if you are here in chat this evening, then you are going to want to use exclamation point GOTC to get the information for the game. If you are watching this VOD on YouTube, then the information for the game will be in the description box below. Now, as you can see, it does say that it has the settings for the for an Xbox controller, but I am so confused. But I am using a DualShock and it does work, so this is move. Just as long as you know your, as long as you know your controllers. Kill enemies fast as possible to get a higher score. Okay. Flowers that shoot enemies. Fire elemental burns enemies, rock stuns them, and then ice slows them. Let's do burn. Dirty dog. It's literally dirty dog. Oh no. Rotating fire shields for plants. That might be good. Enemies drop fire. Flowers shoot flyer. I think we do... Yeah, let's have them shoot fire too. Okay. Increase move speed would be great. Restore player health. I don't think I really need that. Increase the plant max health would be nice. But we'll do move speed. Oh man, I jumped right into my death. Like that's messed up. Okay. Okay. Kind of played me. Stop tearing up my plants. I still think we go with fire. And again, this is only $2.99. So if you're liking what you see of this, again, you can let's do that the enemies drop fire this time around and see if that might be the better choice. Because I'm thinking maybe if we have them drop the fire when the enemies pop up, it will kill, you know, those enemies. Because of the fire. Well, we're going to die again. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. Okay. Let's go again. Maybe try a different approach. Try a different approach. Now, rock stuns, though, we did fire. This slows them down. Maybe we slow them down. That's cool. Oh boy. Get away. Okay, so now we have occasional winds that slow enemies. Slow enemies near player. Okay. Um, let's do like ones that get slowed if they get near me. That might be the better option. Okay. We can increase our health, increase our shooting range. Yeah, let's do the shooting range. Flowers shoot ice. Enemies slow near plants. Let's do that one. Let's give them the ability to also slow them down. Okay. Let's increase our shooting range again. Okay, so we have hold, attack, burns multiple, and then this one stuns. And then let's have them shoot fire. Yay! So now we're on the next level. Steam Elemental slows and burns enemies. Okay. So we're starting off with a whole new. Increase move speed, increase our health. We're gonna do shooting range. Hold attack slows and burns multiple enemies. Damages and slows nearby enemies. Let's do this one instead. Okay, we lost one of our plants, but that's okay. Restore player health. I could do that if I wanted to. We're gonna do range though. Let's see what's going on here. We get a rotating fire shield. Okay. Increase range of strong attack. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do our in speed now. Okay, enemies drop fire. Let's have them do that. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, and this looks like this might be the last level. We'll do this. We'll restore my health. Because it looks like this is the last level for this particular setup. So I say we go ahead and, you know. Rotating. Yeah, we'll do. Do that. Do I want to increase my health? let's do the health of the flowers. Only because I'm like, health wise for myself, I'm doing pretty good. So. Let's do. They now also will do fire. Restore player health. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so that's exactly what those were. And let's go ahead and increase the health of the plants. Alrighty. So we survived for 13 minutes. And we killed 351 enemies. Alrighty. And so it looks like it's like that was easy, then that's medium, and then you get to open up multiples, as you can see. But yeah, that was Mushy Score. And again, if you like what you saw of that one is actually only $2.99 USD. It is available for PC and SteamOS and Linux. So I would pick this one up. It was, pretty chill, kind of relaxing for the most part. And again, I do want to take the time to thank the developers and publisher of Mushy Score for providing me with a free copy of the game to play on tonight's stream. And if you like what you saw, again, if you are in chat, use !GOTC. And of course, if you are watching this VOD on YouTube, then the information for the game will be in the description box below. All right, and with that being said, I am going to go ahead and wrap up stream this evening. I want to thank everyone for tuning into tonight's stream. Again, these videos will be uploaded by tomorrow. I'm not sure what's going to be going on for next week as far as streams go. I know Thursday I might be doing Dungeon Keeper 2. But that's not set in stone yet. But we'll see what's going on. Of course, next Friday I will be doing free-to-play games. And then Saturday, we'll see what happens. But I'm thinking for my new kind of setup is that on Thursday I will do a retro game for, Throwback Thursdays. Fridays will be saved for indie games, and then Saturdays I've gotten really back into playing like The Sims, so I may start doing Sim Saturdays on Saturdays. So, but we'll see what's going to go on with that. But I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. And again, I will be back next Thursday at 9 p.m. And as always, this is Ready Set Gaming. I'm Ready Set. Please be safe and keep gaming.
Yo, it's Ready Set Gaming, predominantly streaming indie games, sprinkled with a dash of retro and sometimes triple A.
Oh, indie games, take me on a ride from funny side-scrolling games to meaningful narratives. So sit back and relax, cause Ready Set Gaming got this.
Indie darlings, our passions ignite. Reviews like brushstrokes, painting the way. Ready Set Gaming streams Thursdays through Saturdays.